Hey there, folks. Today we're going to talk about getting kicked out of USPSA again. Well, I don't think it's going to happen this time, but there's somebody that would like it to happen. You might know him as Matt Little. I've been calling him Little Matt on Instagram. That's a bit fun. Graybeard actual. He's like the Tony Cowden 2.0. So many people have asked me about this dude. If you don't know who he is, I'll put a link to his site. It's graybirdactual.com. I'll put a link to his site in the description right down below so you guys can go sign up for a class if you want to. But it's you can't really make this stuff up. It's another personality disordered bro vet pretending to be a samurai. That's what's going on. It's amazing. So, why does this guy want me kicked out of USPSA? Well, I've been talking about things that he did. Now, here's some allegations. I had somebody wrote down a list of kind of the allegations against Matt. This is the type of stuff I've been discussing. Okay, he shot classifiers with an illegal gun, deleted videos when asked about it, claims that the tablet edits were reshoots, despite the guy running the tablet being with USPSA since the inception. He claims he didn't do anything wrong, yet his classifier scores were wiped, and he's a 54% GM. I think part of that's very true as well. All right, so what does all that mean? Well, we have a guy here where there's scoring edits, like Tony Cowden style, pick up the tablet and make changes to the scores. There was accusations saying, hey, you shot in limited division, but you shot your compensated staccato. Like, you're not supposed to do that. That's supposed to be an open. And then there's videos of Matt shooting his, it looks like you're like, okay, that's footage. It's from the right time period. It's showing the scores that you got in the match, and you're showing the stages from the match. And he put that on YouTube, for example. He put video of him shooting the match with an illegal gun on YouTube, and then the video went away. Or at least that's what it all looks like. I mean, it's so crazy that it's hard to wrap your head around shooting a staccato XC in limited and then pretending you didn't do that. But that that's what it looks like. Now, even the more interesting part is some of his classifier scores did get taken away, or USPSA deleted them, but they didn't really punish him for what he did. It's very, very strange. Now, because I've been talking about this along with other people, Matt Little, he's been very upset. He made a big push with USPSA to get them to kick me out. I'm pretty sure they're not going to do that. And he's been, trying to get more sponsors, and he hooked up with Team Taurus. So our good buddy Caleb Giddings has now hooked up little Matt at Taurus. It's amazing. It's an amazing situation. I think I'm a little bit frustrated with the board, the USPSA board, I mean, where I think they're afraid to kick this guy out because he's saying, "Oh, I didn't do it," or maybe he's threatening to sue them. Like, I don't know. But it's pretty easy to read the situation and be like, okay, if this guy's begging for stuff off Taurus, like if he's so like bankrupt, um, that he'll take gear from Taurus and pretend it's good. Like, I'm not that concerned about him being able to fund a lawsuit against me. And the board doesn't see it that way, but that's kind of how I would read it. I'd say this guy's not going to be very dangerous. Anyway, if you're curious, what are we talking about on Instagram? Who is this little Matt? What is an actual graybeard? That's what's going on. Matt Little busted cheating in USPSA. USPSA board didn't do that much about it. And he's mad. He's very mad. I think particularly at me.